about what would happen if Devin Haney beat Lomachenko and if Devin Haney loses to Lomachenko. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel? Cash App $CJ Good313, Venmo CJ Good313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, TikTok, Apple Podcast, the whole nine. So if he beats Lomachenko, people gonna say, well, Lomachenko was old. They gonna move the bar. You know, they gonna point to the pay-per-view numbers. They ain't do this and they ain't do that, and you know, he gonna get attacked from all angles. He gonna get attacked from the black friends, the white media, print media, new old media, everywhere. You know, the Tank Davis fans and the PBC sexuals gonna be screaming, well, he gotta sign the PBC. He didn't do the numbers Tank did. Oh, Tank, he'll beat Tank. We don't really need to see that, right? Oh man, belts don't mean nothing. And, you know, with everybody gonna be sure Loma was old, he was past his prime. You know, he wasn't this, he wasn't that no more. And T.O. had already beat him. And T.O. beat him in a better fashion than Devin did. And it's gonna be a lot of, you know, a lot of bar movement. You know, he gonna get it from the media that put Lomachenko. The ring got him on the pound for pound list right now. You know, he gonna get it from the brothers trying to protect Tank Davis. You know, and it ain't gonna be good enough. And sometimes you just that select fighter that no matter what you do, they ain't gonna give you credit. They gonna continue to move the line. They gonna continue to move it all the way around. We already know how boxing go. You know, and they gonna say, well, it ain't good enough. Lomachenko was old, but guess what? Gervonta Davis had many years to step in the ring with Lomachenko. Many years to step in the ring. He didn't do it. All he did was come up with excuses. If I'm Devin Haney and Tank and his fans got something to say, all I'm gonna say is, yo, I fought him. Tank Davis made all them excuses. Well, you know, I'm young and he against time and I got time on my side and I ain't gotta fight him. I bring up how Floyd Mayweather. No cap, I bring up how Floyd Mayweather. You know, when y'all was beefing, was gonna throw you in the ring with Lomachenko and you start crying. You know? But then you got the Lomachenko dick riders. You know what I'm saying? The media, the Ducky Fishers, the Ring Magazine, the Stevie Cams and shit. A lot of them put him on a lot of them, you know, by default, try to put the other on a pedestal like they did Pacquiao for all them years. Because if Mayweather was going around here draining fighters like Pacquiao, you wouldn't hear the end of it. Tell me I'm wrong. If Mayweather had those accusations around him like Pacquiao did, you know, you wouldn't hear the end of it. But they're always looking to put somebody over the brother, and that's natural. You know, you have a dominant team like New England, a lot of people just hoping Atlanta can beat them, hoping Philly can beat them. You know what I'm saying? Not even believing they can beat them. A lot of people in America just love going for the underdog, and that's fine. But when you have a dominant a group of people that's dominating the sport, you want to see something else, but then the sport don't respect black fighters' dominance. They tell you that black people don't want to support it, black people don't want to pay for pay-per-views, black Mexicans only want to do this, and whites only want to do that. So they spend more time anti-promoting black fighters than promoting them and putting them on the pedestal. Look at all the money they poured into promoting Lomachenko, and his star power ain't went nowhere. Dude only sold 400 tickets when he fought Toyota Corolla in LA. They ain't sell that shit out. Eddie Hearn said, from what I remember, he lost money when he came to the UK and fought Chicken Noodle Luke Campbell. chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about that. Put that effort that you put into Lomachenko into promoting black fighters, and see how great and how and what they really can do on this market. But them type of dudes gonna kind of just diminish. Oh, he was old and he wasn't that good anyway, and he wasn't the same fighter that he was. The 400 amateur fights, and you know he's still a Hall of Famer, and that's what they gonna do. And one of the lines I love from the interviews that was done this year was with Brian Custer and Stephen Foe. And he said, man, fuck trying to please these fans. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for me. And I respect that. He said I'm doing this shit for me, bro. I'm going to fight a new way for me. And I respect that, bro. When we trying to please the fans and shit, what's the point of it? What's the point of it? What's the point? They gonna continue to move the line. They want a non-black fighter to be great so bad that they gonna try to make him great. Look at Jake Paul. That's a creative fucking fighter on fight night, bro. Let's call it what it is. They trying all types of new tricks to try to create new non and white champions in boxing, bro. And wonder why the sport's so effed up. Instead of, you know, doing what great marketers do and great businesses do, which is promote no matter what the color is, they promote their biggest and best product. If that pink George Foreman grill is the hottest grill selling, guess what? That's gonna be in the commercial. That's the one they gonna prop up. You know, if this bench press set is the best product you got, guess what? That's what we gonna spotlight and we gonna sell. Regardless of what, you know, other people tend to feel about it. Or what we just tend to feel. We gotta promote our biggest and best, but all they gonna continue to do is continue to move the line, bro. And then when these dudes retire, they gonna jump on their sack again and say how great they was. And like I said, don't look for, you know, gratification. Don't look for justification. Don't look for validation from media. YouTubers, new media, me, the old print media. Don't look for, man, do what you want to do. Reach your goals, get your money, get the straps, get the belt, get the legacy, get the money. Get all of that. Get it all. You know, but if he wins, it's just going to be diminished. Now, if Devin Haney lose, you already know what the narrative going to be. What Murphy Lee say, what the hook going to be? We don't need a narrative on this beat. You already know what the narrative going to be. Oh, he beat a young Devin Haney. This wasn't even prime Lomachenko. Lomachenko's back like cooked crack. Lomachenko's the greatest. Look what he did to Devin Haney coming off undisputed, going over to Australia. This was greater than anything Mayweather's done. Anything Ali's done. They gonna say he back and he number one, and guess what? The pressure gonna be on Tank. It's gonna be on Tank and Shakur. See, they gonna try to not fight Shakur Stevenson. I tell you that right now. By rob or victory, what MC Breed say, rob or crime, nigga, I gotta get mine. Whatever, however they beat Devin Haney, rob, knockout, whatever. They gonna be over there, you know. They gonna say how good Devin Haney was. He gonna get his credit in the loss, and oh, not nobody else could have did that to Devin Haney. Not like how Lomachenko dismantled him. The Matrix is back. He's back. Devin Haney was a tough competitor. Look at the size difference. He chopped down Goliath. He's the greatest. Put him on, Tank. Put him on. That's what you gonna hear. That's what you gonna hear. That's what you gonna hear. They gonna talk about how great Devin Haney was and how tough of a matchup this was. See, they sit here and say, well, Lomachenko, oh, look how big Devin is. That's the not have no pressure on Lomachenko. That's not to have no pressure on dog. So he can fight without having pressure. And if he wins, then they put the pressure on afterwards. Oh, he's great, yes. Alhamdulillah and all that bull crap. Watch. They're going to be praising Islam, Russian Christianity, American Christianity. He going to have a shirt after he win with Jesus, Ukrainian Jesus, with the WBC belt and the undisputed belts on, all that shit. Mark my words. Shit, they might even put that thorn crown that Jesus had on his head. Ukrainian Jesus. So we already know the play, bruh. Like Gorillas on Rick Ross said, we know what it is. Even if Devin Haney go out there and pitch a gem, well, you know, it was boring. He didn't drop him. He didn't bust a nosebleed. He didn't really do Loma like he should have did Loma. We already know what it is.
Well, Devin Haney was just great tonight. But Lomachenko will be back. Devin was too big.
That's what you're going to hear, bullshit from Bob. So, trying to sign devs. Hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJDealer313. Venmo, CJDealer313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, TikTok, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support.